make it hard. You know what I'm saying?
Whoa.
You ain't never seen a pause. Whoa. You ain't never seen a Hufflepuff dude like me. You ain't never seen a Hufflepuff dude.
If there's anything
like
you
me.
don't need to do, it's make it hard. Okay, relax.
I'm done with y'all. Done with y'all.
Always twisting my words. My man said a hard Hufflepuff. You know what a hard Hufflepuff is? That's a stale muffin.
So it's hard. Can you chew it? Nah, you can't chew it. You can't swallow it. That's how hard we are over here.
Whoa, you can't. No. Yo, flag on the play. Man, flagrant. Oh my God, I got a headache. Oh, the pressure. Oh my gosh. This
what?
This is how I'm bringing in the age of 32. Good Lord.
Nick, time out. Flag on the play. Hold up. Whoa.
Flag on the play, yeah.
Whoa.
Leaks came out and people were like reacting to the screenshots.
Yeah, that's what I was saying earlier.
Like, if you
we can't circle back around to Sonic, guys. We just got off that topic.
They wouldn't do all this work.
We're circling back, boys. We're circling back.
When
they would put up the screenshots of him, like back in, I swear it's back in like January, they could have like noticed, hey guys, everyone hates this. He looks like Usain Bolt did the fusion dance with Sonic.
Wow.
Fusion, ha!
Stop. Did you just say Usain Bolt fused with Sonic?
Fusion.
Are you high?
No.
He was drinking something earlier.
Here's my question
he
for
refused to answer.
Jake.
Yeah.
Sonic's leg is muscular enough for you.
No.
I felt that was going to be your answer.
His thighs are not nearly large enough. How is he supposed to run fast when his thighs are the same size as his calves? Doesn't make any sense, boys.
Anyway, moving on. We're gonna move on to.
I'm glad it's a hoodie and not a real like
this guy.
Unless it's a onesie pajama, and you want to like
you said.
You said onesie dick. It's a onesie. It's a.
Oh, let's go. It's a onesie.
Foot bottoms.
Oh my gosh.
I love it. Oh my gosh, dude.
This guy went all out.
Perfect. Man, I gotta do something big next week.
What is good?
No. Leave it on. Leave it on.
What is good? This is
super chat from Ed Norton.
Stix.
Yo, quick.
Back. Hold on. Back
ahead.
for Avedon's podcast. Leader of the Squirtle Squad.
Leader.
Member of the Chillcast. Holla at me. Squirtle Squad!
He loves making it epic.
Before we we get into anything, I have to bring back another hashtag. I want you guys to bring back another hashtag. We have to say it once. And this is a famous hashtag that was we did for a few episodes ago, and that is hashtag Chipz was wrong.
I knew it.
Always.
I knew it.
Always.
Let's
Hashtag
go.
look
You
at
can't
me
let me
die.
live.
Let's go.
What
You
up?
can't let me
There we
live.
go.
What's
Go
good?
change
Go
the
change.
house.
What's happening, man?
What's
Y'all hear me?
happening?
Is it
Yes,
is
sir.
everything? Is it clean?
It's,
Am I,
you
Yeah,
good?
sounds good.
Yeah.
Sounds
Alright.
great.
Hashtag.
guys, man.
Let's get a hashtag Chipz was wrong in the chat, guys.
Chipz was wrong
I knew
as
that.
usual.
Oh, you too? You too? You too, bro?
Hey, listen, man. I'm sorry, brother. I'm sorry. You the homie, but you know sometimes, man. You. What would Dennis Rodman say? That's you, man. Click here. You over there, man. Like you the
Oh,
man, though. You still a man though.
I appreciate you.
Sweet.
I appreciate you.
Make it hard. You know what I'm saying? Man,
Whoa.
you ain't never seen a pause.
Whoa.
You ain't never seen a Hufflepuff dude like me.
Whoa.
You ain't never seen a
Don't.
Hufflepuff dude.
If there's anything
like
you
me.
don't need to do, it's make it hard. Okay, relax.
I'm done with y'all. Done with y'all.
Man
Always
said
twisting my
hard-
words.
my man said a hard Hufflepuff. You know what a hard Hufflepuff is? That's a stale muffin.
So it's hard. Can you chew it? Nah, you can't chew it. You can't swallow it. That's how hard we are over here.
Whoa, you can't. Yo. Yo. Where's flag on the play. Man, flagrant. Oh my God, I got a headache. Oh, the pressure. I know. I got the stream pulled up. I can see.
What's
everything.
happening, y'all? This is Ever Done, and welcome to another episode of the Chillcast, joined by the homies Rob Rigo and Your Player 2. We're going to talk about some video games tonight, and we're just hanging out. As you can see, the Spider-Man Miles Morales trailer, we got a new update for that. We got a few new updates, quite a few things to talk about tonight. And this is going to be an interesting conversation. But before we get into anything, we're going to go ahead and give the quick shout-outs. Shout out to Tony. Tony, who's the first one in the chat. Appreciate you coming through. Ethan, what's going on? Thank you for coming out. And what's going on, guys? What's up, Rob? How you doing, man?
Man, I'm doing well, man. I'm cooling out, running some ranked Apex while we talk about games tonight. You know what I'm saying? I'm feeling good about life. I finally think I handled this wasp issue I've been having. Right before we started stream, something was in here flying and hit me in the arm, but as I looked at it, I saw that it was way too small to be a wasp, so I knew it wasn't that. And yeah, man, I'm feeling good. I have nothing to complain about aside from it being a little bit humid in here.
Hey, man, a little bit of humid with this weather cooling down isn't too bad. It's the last bit of heat we're going to get before it gets really cold.
Nah, man, give me the cold. Give me the cold.
I like the
humidity
cool.
and heat.
I like the cool. I don't like the cold. Like the cool.
I like the cool and the cold.
when it's free.
I'm an Aquarius. I'm a February baby. You hear me?
It's probably why I like the cool. I'm in April, so it's like I don't know.
Spring baby.
Listen, man, it's a wonderful thing. New beginnings all the time.
You
every
and
day.
your allergies.
And it happens in the fall too. But that's what's up, man. Anything going on this week, man?
Well, as y'all might notice, if y'all go to my channel right now, I just put out a new video today. I just played some Among Us with the homegirl, Kayla Lash. If y'all don't know about Kayla Lash, go check her out. Actually, before Corey Kenshin had taken his little hiatus, he did a video about his favorite YouTubers and named her in it. Dope streamer, dope YouTuber. Played some Among Us with her, decent. The content came out amazing. If you want to laugh, go check out that video. I had fun editing that one.
Cool.
And that's about it, man. Other than that, I've just been cool and really, man, and playing Apex really this week. A whole lot of Apex this week.
All right, that's what's up. Next up, we got Your Player 2 with the Mario Sunshine in the background.
Yes. It feels so good to be back playing Mario Sunshine. I played it a few years ago just for like a few minutes to test the GameCube. And I forgot really how fun this game is. It catches so much hate. Like, people hate on this game so hard, but it's legitimately fun. Like, they did some fun, new, interesting things. So yeah, I'm pretty pumped that this came out. And other than that, this week has just been, trying to figure out PlayStation 5 chaos. I kind of felt like Ned from Spider-Man, like the guy in the chair, because I was just like keeping an eye on all the PlayStation 5 pre-order stuff and trying to help people figure out where they can get it.
What's really happening is Josh is admitting that he prefers his Marios with short sleeve shirts.
There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with tropical Mario, right? He deserves a vacation. He's saving the Mushroom
Not
Kingdom
my personal
for
preference.
35 years now. He's earned a break.
I'm getting Mario 3 All-Star strictly for Super Mario 64. I care nothing about Super Mario.
That was the first one I played. I will
There
admit.
it goes. It's a gnat.
It's so good. It's a little disappointing that they could have done. I don't know if they couldn't have done widescreen, because I think there are mods out there that will let you play Mario 64 in widescreen.
Which is sad. There are mods. When I went to like Too Many Games or even Long Island Retro, they had them there.
Right. So I mean, it's kind of sad, but the thing I think is interesting though is like this was based off of the what was it? The Japanese like second revision of Mario 64. So there's some small differences. So I've never technically played this version of Mario 64 before, so I thought that was kind of neat. Like the sound clips are different whenever you throw Bowser around, and and disable the infinite
I'm
backwards.
not happy about that.
Like that glitch was fixed in this version, so this is garbage for speedrunners.
Yeah, I'm just not happy about the fact that it took away. So long, King Bowser. I don't like them taking that away from me.
It was a cooler sound clip than just bye bye. I mean, that's fine too, but
no, it's not okay. It's not just fine.
Well, I think
I'm not standing for it personally.
I think that's why though. It's like because in Japan he's not King Bowser, he's King Koopa.
I don't like it.
I'm not saying it's bad. I don't like it. I'm just saying I think there's a logical reason for it, and I can accept it.
Tell bye-bye, I said bye-bye. That's what you do.
I feel you
Travesty.
I feel you though, Josh. What you been playing this week, Josh?
So today I've been playing this, but beyond that, I'm still playing Hotline Miami, which I haven't beaten yet, which is really kind of tragic because it's like a 3-hour game, but I'm obsessed with trying to find the best way to kill everybody in each level in that game. Aside from that, I haven't really touched Avengers. Like I beat Avengers, and it's fun, and it's fun with friends, but there just needs to be more.
Repetitive.
It gets repetitive, and there needs to be more. I still think it shows promise, but I don't know. Beyond that, did I play anything else? I think that's mostly been it this week. Yeah, I was kind of really just wrapped up on the PS5 stuff more than anything. I didn't play as much as I normally would. And weirdly, out of nowhere last Sunday, instead of playing games like I probably would have normally, I just binge-watched all of Cobra Kai on Netflix. I just got hooked on it and instantly watched like 20 episodes.
Is it good?
Yeah, it's real good. It's adorably sort of wholesome, but like updated, and yeah, it's a lot of fun. Like, because I saw it, and I was like, on Rotten Tomatoes, this thing has like 100% for season 1 or something ridiculous. So I was like, that can't be right. This can't be good. It's got to be cheesy, and it is cheesy, but it's like a good cheesy.
Yo,
Like
shout out!
Objectively bad cheesy, if that makes
sense. It's like Parmesan.
See, I can't be playing Smash anymore because I'm not gonna be able to keep track of the donations when they happen. Oh man, thank you for the donation. I'm getting my butt whooped in Smash Bros right now, but it's all good. But yeah, okay. But Chipz-N-Stix. I will have to like switch screens. Oh well, if I lose, I lose. It doesn't matter. Chips, what's going on, man? How you living, man?
Yo, man, how's it going?
Going good, going great. We need to go ahead and check that. We got more people who came in the chat too. We're gonna go. Judge is back. Not on the game collector is back. It's been a minute. Now the game collector was going on with you. Dark Void was good. Dank Meme was good.
I want to know if Judge got his PS5. I know he was out there trying because you were gonna camp, but you were getting snacks and stuff, weren't you, Judge?
But yeah, Chips, what's been going on with you, man?
Nothing much, man. Just securing these PS5s.
You trying to pull? You trying to pull a Dave Drayton? Get a whole bunch?
I mean, I got 2.
Oh,
look at my man hustling.
Yo,
yeah, you know.
Time out.
I'm trying to get it.
Nice.
Hustling in these streets like Mr. Jefferson.
Yeah, but you know what? I might not end up selling it because one of my mans didn't get a chance to get it. So if he still can't get it by November, then I told him, yo, just give me the money that it costs to actually get the console, and I'll give him that. So I potentially may be making money, may not be making money off of it. But if it's to help out a homie, I'd rather help the homie out than make the money.
No, I feel you. What you been playing this week, man?
Nothing. Yeah. just I haven't been playing nothing. I've been writing articles and
delivering consoles.
Yeah, and getting consoles, man. Like what I have been doing is watching a whole ton of videos in 4K.
And what's the reason for that?
Oh, because I have a new 4K monitor.
Oh
yes.
Oh, yeah.
Please tell us more.
So I use my job's discount to get a nice little 32-inch wide curved monitor.
Is it a Dell?
Courtesy of Samsung.
Oh, okay.
You know it's all about the curves, man.
Oh yeah, I love the curve, and I just been watching everything I can in 4K. I don't care what it is, gameplay footage, scenery videos. I don't care. 4K. I just need it.
Okay. Chips has. Yeah. That's the best way to put it.
I wouldn't say that. I mean, I got a good deal on a monitor, so you know.
How much you got on it?
About $378.
Oh wow, that's a nice deal.
Yeah. So with taxes and everything, it actually paid what it's retailing for, which is like $445 or something like that. So either way, like, you know, a pretty good monitor under $500, full 4K. I mean, you can't beat it. You know, it's a good deal.
I just trolled this Ganondorf. I feel bad. I feel bad for this Ganondorf. But yeah, that's what's up, man. That's what's up. But as for me, 30-day beat challenge. That's really what I've been up to this week. I haven't been able to play much video games because I just been making content, editing content, and making future content, and having fun doing other thing content wise that may be down the line. So before anything, we need to go ahead and have a discussion, and we need to talk about this PS5. Now they kicked it off with Spider-Man, which I'm not gonna lie, it not by surprise, but I was happy to see it because when we saw it the first time, we didn't really get much. We got way more this time, and I would say it's looking pretty good. Now we gotta talk about the elephant in the room with that though.
I'm listening.
We got to talk about the fact that
there's a few elephants, so we got to know which one it is.
You're right.
Where's he gonna go with this?
Let's talk about the first elephant. The fact that, well, you know what? One elephant has been fixed, and that elephant was the fact that they was gonna make it so you can't you'd have to pay for a full remaster. Even though you have the PS4 version. So if you have the PS5 version, they came out today and said, if you have the PS4 version, you get a free upgrade. They actually fixed that today.
Of which game?
Spider-Man. So if you have Spider-Man if you have Spider-Man on PS4, I messed my stuff up. If you have Spider-Man on PS4, you get a free PS5 version.
So they're doing the Xbox Smart Delivery. Okay, keep it going.
Well, almost not because Smart Delivery kind of sort of like Smart Delivery is more like they upgraded the textures and everything. They're giving you just
Smart Delivery. It's literally Smart Delivery.
This guy.
Wait, what did you say? You said that that they're gonna give you the upgrade, right?
Yeah, for free.
For Spider-Man.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's
literally how Xbox Smart Delivery works. For most of their games too.
Yeah, I would say they're, well, yeah, I'll give you kind of sort of.
This is literally what it is. Like, I have Madden 21 on Xbox One X right now.
Mm-hmm.
And when I get the Series X, I'm going to have Madden 21 for free. Because they give you the free upgrade. Same thing with Cyberpunk 2077. And just about most games that are coming out on the Xbox Series X. If you get an Xbox One X, you get the upgrade one for free when you get the new console.
All right, well, cool then. It is Smart Delivery. So, well, thank you for that. So, what I will say is, yeah, they say they're going to add that for free. But the fact that the Miles Morales will be available on PS4 when they originally said it wasn't, that was a big elephant in the room. And they did that with a few games, actually. We're gonna talk about those games.
I mean, a lot of the PS5 games aren't expected to give the free upgrade.
You don't know. I was gonna say, like, they were almost saying like some of the PS5 games, like you weren't even gonna get them at all. Like they were going to PS5 exclusive, Horizon and everything.
And then they ended up saying they're gonna be on PS4.
Exactly, which is
or PC, like Final Fantasy 16.
Well,
I got
coming straight from Square Enix, so that's a little different.
I got my thoughts
that's
about
not a Sony. That's not a Sony first party, so I understand why they would say that.
It said exclusive in it.
That's time exclusive.
It's not. That's what I'm saying is that's not a Sony.
But they still presented
studio.
They still presented it as exclusive at first.
Yeah, I mean,
Final Fantasy VII Remake.
It's misleading. Is my point. It's misleading.
Oh.
Which Sony has been doing a lot of recently. Misleading.
I didn't take the Final Fantasy part of it as misleading.
It was misleading.
Didn't they say that right in the beginning?
They cleaned it up after.
No, they said in PC in the beginning.
It was misleading immediately.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, didn't they say Final Fantasy 16 was also going to be on a PC?
They said that immediately on the PC. That was immediate. That wasn't misleading. They said that immediately.
I feel like if one word defined this generation, it would be misleading.
Correct.
Like, seriously, everything.
Nick!
Has been misleading.
I don't know why you're yelling. I said "you're" like 5 minutes ago, and y'all just ignored me.
We didn't hear you. We was talking.
We're in the middle of heated conversation.
So that's on y'all.
Give me a hug, Nick. Don't come in here all drunk.
Only been here 5 minutes now.
Nick, we're all playing video games at the same time, Nick.
And
except me.
Nick.
Chips could have acknowledged me at least.
Nick,
no, he didn't do it.
Nick,
so what's up?
Hold up, Nick. Just because you cut your hair,
respect on my name.
Just because you cut your hair,
respect on my name.
Just because you cut your hair doesn't mean you can talk to us like this, man. Come on.
It's called Heel Nick for a reason.
Yeah, I knew it.
It's called Heel Nick for a reason.
Like, come on now.
But what's good?
What up, Nick?
I'm watching Josh play Sunshine, and now I want to go broke and buy this game. Actually, I need to go to Walmart.
Oh, so you do like Sunshine?
It's the greatest of all time. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
Wait. Wow.
Yeah,
It's good. Let's not say things we can't take back.
Super Mario 39 is the best Mario game of all time. Don't at me.
Stop for me.
Yo, add you. I'm gonna add you right now.
Don't at me.
Mario 64?
Yo, everyone.
Yes, way better than Mario 64.
Yo,
Don't at me.
everyone in
Don't
chat.
about that.
Hold up.
Don't give me nothing about that glitchy Mario 64 game. None of that. I don't want to hear that.
Everyone
it's
in
Sunshine
chat.
It's Sunshine. That's it.
Yo, everyone in the chat. Everyone in the chat. At Nick Nintendo right now. Everyone in the
Don't
chat.
even Don't at me. It's Sunshine.
Show up drunk.
Add him immediately.
Add him right now.
It goes Sunshine. It goes Sunshine. And it goes Sunshine. And there ain't nobody. Ain't nothing else. Nothing else. It's all Sunshine.
Nick, you
We
tripping.
need Nick. We need Nick to grow his hair back so he can speak some common sense.
No comments. I'm speaking
Where
all
you
the
at on
sense.
this?
Look at the game.
Nick.
Look at it.
Nick.
I've seen it plenty of times.
It's
Nobody care about short sleeve Mario.
What you talking about? He was on. Man, no, I won't hear that. It's the only Mario game where he meme mugs on the cover too. That's why it's awesome.
Oh please,
This guy.
He's one of those guys. He's the guy who bought the album of the rapper who looked angry, but all his raps were trash.
No, I did not.
Oh wow.
Did, man.
I didn't buy any Eminem albums.
Oh wow. Wow. What a rebuttal. What a rebuttal. What a rebuttal that
Would I
was.
mean mug on any of mine? Would I mean mug on any of mine?
What a rebuttal. Wow.
It would if I actually mean mugged on any of my joints. I look
Oh no.
quite
I was just saying that was a comeback from Nick just because you stopped what you said.
Only if it's valid. Only if it's valid though.
It was valid.
It was valid for them.
I had
though.
to sit there and think for a second. I was like, hold on, I didn't mean mug on any of my covers. I look pretty cool on my joints. Like I don't look like I'm angry or anything on mine.
Nah,
I don't
that's
look
what I'm
like a
saying.
member of Zelda Records on my joints.
Nah, I was just throwing, I just
I
listening to Eminem
know,
album.
I know what you tried to do, man. It's all good. I respect it. Being from DC, I respect the Jonan attempt. You know what I'm saying? Like that's
Eminem Jones. I'm just letting you know. You hit it on the head. You said, man, you listen to whack albums, and I said I didn't listen to Eminem albums.
No, I said Eminem is whack, but Eminem signed a great artist, so I give him credit for that.
One good album, actually two. I'll give him two.
Nah,
Eminem is definitely whack, but he signed a good artist, so I'm okay with that.
All right, fair enough.
but yo, let's get back on topic though.
What are we talking about?
But yeah, Nick,
What are we talking about right now?
PS5.
PS5.
What about it?
Well, we're talking about the notes. First of all, Nick, how was your week?
It's cool.
It was
Good
cool.
week. No,
What's
yeah,
up?
put out some
Such a
music
nice
this
answer
week.
from the heel.
Put out some music this week. Put out that Pokemon song.
Yeah.
That was a lot of fun. Working on the next one. Unfortunately, this week, this is the 3-year anniversary of like one of my best friends dying, so it's been kind of a tough week this week.
Sorry to
Like,
hear
if I had to
that.
be honest with you. So, but we're going through. We're powering through it. So, but yeah. Oh man, that PlayStation presentation. I'll say this, bro. Like, we gotta stop overhyping stuff. Can I be real about that for a minute? Can I just level out? Like,
Presentation.
it was a good presentation. I'm not calling nobody here in the Chill Squad because I'm not even, nobody here in the Chill Squad said nothing. Actually, Chipz, who was very fair and very balanced. I actually like Chipz. It's just a bunch of people, other people on Twitter, who was like, "This presentation's so amazing. It's the end all be all. Oh my gosh, Sony
Yeah, I
is
saw
dead."
that. I wouldn't go that far.
So I was like, bro, okay, they did some good stuff, and they did some good stuff. Like Final Fantasy 16, I was hyped for. I was really pumped. The Miles Morales gameplay, okay, I'm in on that. And all the other stuff they showed was decent and good. And now I'm even more happy that I don't have to get a PlayStation 5 to play any of that stuff off rip. So I mean, I'm overall happy, but man, everybody was overhyping this stuff. Like, yo, this is the end all be all. And then Nintendo put out a presentation which I always thought was better. That's only because I prefer those games more. But everybody was overhyping that. They were overhyping that. Real.
At all.
You weren't excited about? I mean, you're not a big Monster Hunter guy, though, are you?
I've never played a Monster Hunter game, man. I don't plan to ever do
it.
And the wild part is, I own Monster Hunter on freaking
dang. Like, I'm new to the Monster Hunter. I'm new to the Monster Hunter game.
You got Monster Hunter PC, dog?
It came free with my GPU.
World?
He's not playing it, Abaddon. Don't even try to.
I'm not gonna even
Don't even try, man. No, he's not gonna play it.
He's not gonna play it.
I'm not gonna ask.
But nah, I'm new to the Monster Hunter game, and so but we're still talking about PlayStation. But my thoughts on the PlayStation were, it was cool. It was dope. If y'all are trying to pre-order, I hope y'all got your pre-orders in. I thought it was kind of skeet how they put limits. How they put limits on the all digital edition, but that's just is what it is. They want that money. So I hope some of y'all who pre-ordered got your pre-orders in. I'm gonna go ahead and wait until I would say next year. Well, I am gonna wait till next year. Because one, I don't have money. I'm broke. Two, the money that I do have, I gotta save for vacation and Christmas. So that's just nothing's getting bought. And then so I'll probably end up getting both consoles sometime next year, probably early next year.
Okay,
and that'll be it. But if y'all like the PlayStation, I'm glad y'all enjoyed it. Just stop overhyping stuff on the internet, please and thank you.
Nintendo has spoken.
Lot, man.
It is asking for a lot. It's very. Oh, I know it's asking for a lot.
If anyone have anything else they want to add to that, I'm gonna start talking to the chat a little bit because chat's been talking a lot.
I thought the presentation was mostly good. I was futilely holding out hope for a Silent Hill, but that was wishful thinking. But other than that, I thought it was solid enough. Not exceptional, not like jaw dropping. But
so here's the deal. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of skated through a little bit of the presentation. Like I saw what I wanted to see, and then I kind of just skated through the rest. How did they do the whole? Because people were seeming to kind of be upset whenever they were like, "Oh, these games aren't just for the PS5 generation; they're cross-gen." And like, how did they go about sort of skating out under the rails a little bit? Because it seemed like people were saying that was kind of a skeet way to do that.
So what they did is they actually released an article on their own blog, and they basically said that some of the games that are going to be on the PS5 are also going to be on the PS4. And whenever you make that jump to the PS5, you're going to get that upgrade for free, right?
Oh, so they do what Xbox is doing. All right, cool.
Yeah, so I think what their mentality behind that is that they don't want to leave behind, a huge audience with the PS4 that may not be able to jump to the PS5 yet, right? So
I get that.
Even though
and it's very smart on their part. That's
right.
Very smart
so even though these games are coming to PS4, they're really more optimized for PS5, but you can still get somewhat of the full effect. So think of it like getting a game on Xbox Series S instead of having it on the X.
Yeah, it's the exact same thing that Xbox is doing. So I'm gonna be quiet then. I'll be quiet. I'll just be quiet.
Speak your piece.
Nah, it's just like because that's good. That's very consumer friendly. What they're doing, I applaud them. That's a really good idea. That's a great, not even good, really great idea. For them to do that. My thing was whenever Xbox announced it first, everybody was talking smack about Xbox, but Sony do the same thing, and y'all want to be like, this is the greatest thing ever. Like, keep that.
I literally just said this.
Yeah, I know you said it. So I like. That kind of bothers me a little bit. I'm glad that they're doing it though, because like I said, I wasn't going to get a PS5 and I would have felt really upset had I had to wait, till March or February or April to play some of these games. So good.
Can I keep it real?
Keep it a buck.
Man, PS5, like the PS5 heads, like the PS5 super fans are delusional. And that's just what it is.
In what way?
Let them know.
And I say this to somebody who likes PlayStation. But the PS5 superheads are super delusional. Like they will never admit that another console did something better. And they'll give credit to Sony for doing something that somebody else already did. Oh, they're so consumer friendly. They're giving us updates. They're giving us upgrades. And yeah, they freaking announced this for the Xbox a long time ago. And I'm not even no guy that's like, I'm not no console war type guy, none of that. But like, come on, man. Like, keep it real. Keep it real, man.
That's all I'm saying.
That's all I
but you know what? Good. I'm happy about that, for real. So, you know, good looks on PlayStation, but let's keep it real. Like, they're both doing the same thing. So, anyway, go to the chat.
But yeah, before we get into the chat, shout out to not another game collector who donated $3 to the Chill Squad. Appreciate you. Thank you so much. We're gonna go through the chat because y'all been saying a lot. Judge kicked off the conversation by saying, I'm not talking about my PS5 experience. I actually took Sony at face value and lost. So,
it was handled real poorly, and I mean, even Xbox took a shot at him on Twitter. That was great.
What did they say?
They tweeted out, like, it was like right after all that chaos unfolded the other day, and Xbox tweeted out basically
Major
like
shade.
With like emoji like pointing directly at the facts, like it's going live here. This is where you can get it, and then in parentheses they're like, "Oh, don't worry, we'll make sure that we let you know exactly when it's going to be available."
I'm gonna say something about that. I'm gonna say,
you know what that is? That is like the ultimate response from the E3 video.
Thank you. I was about to say that. I was just about to say that. I was just about to say that. It's very cathartic.
Commercial just like that. That's what that response was. And
it's very cathartic.
I think it has a bigger impact because, you know, of course, like, social media was around back then, right? But, like, I think it's
not like it is now.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's more prevalent now, and it's more of an impact now that everybody sort of shot at Sony. And, yo, I saw it, and I was like, ooh, that's rough, fam.
It's beautiful. It's beautiful.
That
is beautiful, but that's funny. But
it was funny.
But at the end of the day, it ain't gonna matter that much. I'll just be real. As an Xbox fan person, it's not gonna matter that much.
Yeah, let me just get this other comment in before Abaddon reads off the chat. I like what's happening here, right? Like Xbox and the other third-party companies, they're saying if you have one version of this game and then you get an Xbox, you can upgrade for free, right? I like that. And Sony's doing the same thing. I like that. It's better for us as gamers, right? Because it's like always having, you know, one in a pocket, right? If you get a game, right? Perfect example, I'm just gonna say it off the top of my head because I was just looking at this. Witcher 3, right? CD Projekt Red is gonna give out a free update. So if you already have it, you're gonna get the 4K scaling one for free. So, you know, anytime, like, you know, the consumer is gonna upgrade,
just let it go.
It's just better for them because they can get that upgrade at any time. It doesn't even matter. Like, there's no expiration date on any of this. So for, like, as a consumer, from my point of view, that's a good move on, you know, for both of these companies and all of the gaming companies, really.
Excuse me. Yeah.
Bless.
Thank you, sir.
Yes. So go on.
Yes, Queen.
Shout out to Chris Levi with the $20 donation. Appreciate you, homie. Yeah, like
nice.
Appreciate you, Chris Levi. So,
sir, like it.
Okay, so we're gonna go through more of these chats. Judge also said I'm actually fairly happy at how I just got over it rather than angry. He said he's proud of himself. Tony said $300 for an Xbox Series S versus $400 for a PS5 digital system. You didn't think about it like that. Judge said I appreciate the positivity, but I have no interest in chasing the opportunity to be a paying customer, especially since the reason I'm doing it is corporate shadiness. Yeah. He said, this drive, I hear a lot of games will be including Witcher 3. Tony said, always go with the disc drive. Okay, so... Oh, Judge also said, I like to point out this was promised to PS4, and we Well, when the P went, okay, he said, I'd like to point out this was promised PS4 release, and we got like 5 free upgrades. You went and bought it, didn't you? Yes, you did.
Oh, I did. I did. No, I had points in the shop. That's where I redeemed a lot of those.
That's tempting. I'm not gonna lie. Playing through Mario 64 is tempting right now.
Sunshine. Josh has made me do it. I'm watching him play my favorite Mario game of all time, and now I want to play my favorite Mario game of all time. So thanks, Josh. I just wasted money, but it's not going to be all that bad because my wife's going to play it, my kid's going to play it, so it's a good investment.
I mean, it's a good investment to play a pretty good Mario game. I think that's fair.
Yo, chill out. Like, it's the greatest one of all time.
I can't get behind that. Okay, not in the world where Super Mario World
64 is better than Sunshine. There, proceed.
Thank you.
Anyway,
Abaddon, Rob, stop. Not even close.
I think Galaxy is probably the best of all 3 of these.
Stop.
Whoa!
Stop it. If we're gonna be real, it's Odyssey is the best one about. This is the greatest one of all time.
Odyssey is probably the best one of all time.
Nick.
For 3D, for 2D, I don't know.
Nick.
It's probably Super Mario World. A lot of people say Mario Brothers 3.
The Door.
I'm just saying, y'all over here on nostalgia. Mario 64 mechanically was a terrible game.
Nick, The Door.
Terrible game.
Yo, Rob, get your man, son.
Can't do nothing to help that,
man. get your man's, bro. Yeah.
Anyway,
disrespectful, man. Disrespectful.
Nah. It's all love. Yo, Judge said Final Fantasy 16 didn't even mention a year of release. It's not worth acknowledging for a company that took 13 years to make Kingdom Hearts 3 badly. Yo,
wow.
Hey,
I'm gonna say something.
And on top of that, bro, I'm not gonna lie to you. That what they showed us looked like pre alpha build. Frame rate drops everywhere. Like that game is not close to being ready, and that trailer showed it. I don't care if they said that's PC footage. That was not good looking. Like it looked good, but it didn't look good at the same time.
I'm actually with you on that.
Go ahead.
Oh no, I was just gonna say like Joshua's character model, like the kid, like I thought he looked real rough. Like I don't know, that really stuck out to me for some reason. Yeah, I've just been spoiled on Final Fantasy VII Remake.
No, you're not spoiled. If it's supposed to be a next gen game, it didn't look like you could tell that was very alpha. Right. We need to show we don't need, but we want to show this off a little bit. Like, yeah, you could tell.
Yeah, I'm gonna be very real with you all. I'm not at all like pumped for it. Like, I'm not excited for the game at all.
I need to see more. Like what they showed, it looks like it's gonna be a little more action based. I kind of liked it. I like how they're staying in the era that they're in with the whole medieval kind of type thing.
I did like that. That's a cool
Final Fantasy's always, I mean, let's be real, since the beginning it's always set in that. They didn't go to steampunk till 7 and 8 and
6 actually.
Oh, you're right, 6, but you can't really tell in 6 because it's pixels and 16-bit. But you're right.
Can we keep it real? Can we keep it really real? This game, there's nothing gravitating to you towards this game. Like, there's nothing that gravitates me towards this game as really any of the Final Fantasy. Like, 15 was more gravitating than this game when it first showed it. This game, that's because
it had the Backstreet Boys in it. That's why.
But what I'm gonna say,
you can't beat that. Backstreet's back.
All right.
That's
a moment right there.
Yes, it is.
That's a moment.
Please don't clip that and put it on Twitter.
Oh, put it up.
Oh, it's going on Twitter.
Put it up.
Idea.
It's going on Twitter.
If you're gonna put anything,
that absolutely needs to go on Twitter.
That's way more Twitter worthy.
But no, what I was gonna say was like this game. It just looks. Yeah, we got to see some mention of some summons and everything, but it was like other than that, it was just meh. Like, oh,
no, I agree. I agree.
It's like, okay, think about it this way: when Square was always announced Final Fantasy games, there was always something great to it. At least when growing up, from 7, 8, 9, 10. Even though I didn't I'm saying 10, even though I didn't agree with 10, 11, 12, all the way down to 13, even down to 15, even up to Final Fantasy VII Remake. There was always some type of whoa, what is this? This game looks like 11 and 14 with an actual story without the MMORPG aspect to it.
Yeah, you're right. That's exactly what it feels like. It's like they want to be stuck there. You're right about that. Like the whole 11, 14 deal.
And don't get me wrong, I hear 14 isn't a phenomenal game, in its own right for it being an MMORPG, especially with the story that's attached to it. But I guess to kick off the presentation, saying Final Fantasy 16, it's like, this is a game that, think about it. Think of it this way. Final Fantasy 15 was announced when? Like almost 8 years ago?
Well, it was announced as Versus, whatever it was before.
So that was like 2010.
15. So yeah, it was like Final Fantasy 15 had been in the works forever. They didn't know what they wanted to do with it forever. Like,
and then
it was
they figured out they
Versus
wanted to promote it with cup of noodles.
Right. Like, then they're like, oh, well, here it is. So yeah, Final Fantasy 15 had been in the works for the longest time.
So that's the only reason why I'm kind of like, I'm not really like excited about this. But I'm just
Looks like they're going more towards the the action and combat route instead of turn based.
Yes, that's what I was saying. I kind of like that. They're going more of the Final Fantasy VII remake route of how they had their combat, which I am okay with. But I agree with that. I know it was very underwhelming, but I still like that direction of them staying where they were. I didn't, but look, you're getting this, and you're getting Final Fantasy VII remake part 2. So yeah, I mean, they got to put the resources somewhere, and clearly it's in Final Fantasy VII remake part 2 because of the trailer they just gave us of Final Fantasy 16 didn't look very good.
Yeah, I mean, but then what I will say is the presentation did make it up with that Miles Morales trailer. That Miles Morales trailer is probably my favorite trailer out of the whole entire presentation.
Yes. His hair, y'all see his hair?
Oh,
yes. His hair. Yes. His hair. Did you see the render of his hair? I know that's. I mean, dude had a super lineup with the super fade. His hair looked great. Had the touch up and everything.
By the way, chat. Our apologies. This is the blackest moment of the podcast tonight.
like his hair was nice. This matters. And yeah, well, it does matter. It matters to us, man. They didn't give him no funky hair,
his hair was super whack in the first game.
Yeah, so good. Well, he looked fresh. For that fresh cut, he had to.
Yeah, he definitely didn't look like a New Yorker in the first one because New Yorkers don't walk around with their hair messed up. We know this.
Yes.
So
I knew Avedon was about to chime in on that one.
I didn't have to. You said enough. I didn't have to,
man. Gotta have that lineup. I don't even feel human right now because I'm not even from New York, but I gotta have my hair cut, man. It's just the blackness.
My hair's not lined up right now. I need to get lined up.
Your hair is gone, Mr. Heel.
But I'm balding right here a little bit. Now I grow back already, but I'm balding right here. It's kind of embarrassing, but it is what it is. We getting old.
It's nothing embarrassing, man.
Listen, man.
We're getting old.
We're advancing. We're advancing in years, bruh. We're advancing.
Yes.
Listen, my hairline ain't going yet, but I feel you, bro.
Are we gonna talk about the Nintendo presentation?
I know it's gonna happen.
I wanted to talk about that presentation, but I'm not gonna name no names.
Monster Hunter. Talk about Monster Hunter. I just have no input for it because I don't care about that series.
I was almost voted out.
Well, get to the chat. Get to the chat. Well, forget that I'm here and I'm voting it back in. Heel Nick putting it back in. It's on the table. We gonna talk about it. Now, what the chat say?
Nah. It looks like it was a conversation between Tony and Judge and everything, but few gangs all here. He said Final Fantasy 16. We mentioned that. Okay. Tony said all I see is PC gameplay of Final Fantasy 16, a time exclusive of PS5. Then Judge said Sunshine translated well to the Switch. It really did.
It did.
It really did. Judge, I get it. I respect Sunshine. I do.
No, you don't.
I respect.
No, you don't.
Yeah, Nick, I do.
You don't even respect the GameCube.
I do.
You don't even respect the whole GameCube era.
I do respect the GameCube.
No, you don't. You didn't even have a GameCube, homie.
Well, that's not my fault.
You had a PlayStation,
there
right?
are lots of games I don't have that I respect.
That's not my Fortnite. That's not my fault.
Why would you respect Fortnite?
I mean, it is a global phenomenon.
I know, but Fall Guys is too. And Fall Guys is actually fun though.
Fall Guys is super great.
Yo, do you guys want to play Fall Guys?
They don't have to be mutually exclusive.
Do you guys want to play Fall Guys right now?
I want to talk about this.
I can't quit this match. After this match, I'm down. I can't quit this match.
Let's talk about some stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, I was gonna say we could talk about as we're playing. I'm about to pull up some Apex myself as I'm playing.
I mean, I just can't. I can't quit the match because if I quit the match, I get a penalty because it's ranked.
Nah, I got you. But Sunshine. But I like 64 better. Love you, Judge, but I like 64 better.
Yes.
Tony says Super Mario Sunshine HD. Was up on Switch. Judge said, Judge, you gotta careful with the language, bruh.
Kiwi did it.
I'm just saying that if somebody gave me a ticket to Al Delfino, I'd give it back. That's all I'm saying.
Let me see.
Why would you give it back?
This place is magical. What are you talking about?
Yeah, let me go there. They automatically charged me with some crime I didn't do.
Dude, it was
me clean up an island while I'm on vacation.
Never mind, spoiler.
Every black man's nightmare.
Okay.
That was a spoiler.
I suppose we are technically a criminal, right?
Tony said the PS5 showcase was excellent, but the partner showcase was 100% pure fire. My question is still to come. Yo, the showcase, I'm not going to say it was like the best thing in the world, but I think it has something for everybody because it had Monster Hunter, 2 different Monster Hunter games, 2 different styles, which I felt was really cool.
Was phenomenal.
And even though some people may clown this game, I know some people who actually like this game, Fitness Boxing 2. That's actually a good announcement because people actually like that game. And it's actually, I heard it's a good workout game. So if you're into fitness, that's actually a good game for people.
Balance the world.
Then you got Disaiga 6 that was announced.
Yeah.
Then you got Ori that was announced. So there's which was
that Ori Collector's Edition was nice.
And that Ori announcement is also a big announcement because that's more of Xbox partnering with Nintendo. So I would say the showcase. I'm not gonna say it was. About that on Twitter. What you say?
That's a solid point right there, actually.
Yeah, it's like
that's a very solid point.
Yeah, so it's like I think that was ignored. It's like that's more partnerships with Nintendo and Microsoft. So it's like I noticed
the same thing. I was like, that threw me off though. I was like, there's no Ace Ori, and then it was, and I was like, oh,
yeah,
that's kind of crazy. That's actually like that game just came out on Xbox too.
It just came out. That's not an old.
That's not an old. Like that just came out. So I'm like, what could this mean for Nintendo and Xbox moving forward?
That's kind of reason why I want to talk about the showcase a little bit because I felt like there's some things that are more under the hood which they also said in this showcase that I felt was kind of big. They said more to come. They're gonna have more of these types of showcases, more to come. And I want to say something that Nintendo did that. Well, I'm getting too much into the next time. I'm gonna make sure we got anyone else. JP was good. Mashu was good. JP said I was going to wait on the PS5 since none of the other games are coming out this year. Seen worth the upgrade. Happy I'll be able to get Miles Morales. Yeah, man, me too. Mashu said, look at the Mario Collection. The game came in the mail, and I like. Do I break the seal? Do I play the PC emulator? Dark Voice said, did anyone manage to pre-order an RTX 380? No, but I'll be getting an RTX 390 next year.
You know what? I decided to not even go for that. I'm gonna just try to get me a 20 series card, call it a day.
Go for it.
I already got a 20 series card. I want that 30.
Everyone going with Mars
10 series, bro. I'm stuck in a 10 series over here.
Yeah, see, Machu said Fitness Boxing looks dope. It low key made me want a new DDR. Fitness Boxing 2 is an awesome buy for the Switch because of Karen as a new character. I was that she too. Okay, all right. So cool. And the memes are endless with Karen. LOL. So
let me ask you this question real quick.
Go ahead.
Monster Hunter Rise.
What's up?
Is that a Nintendo Switch exclusive, or is that the next Monster Hunter?
That's an exclusive.
So both of these are exclusive to
the Switch.
Nintendo Switch. Okay, that's pretty big.
And Capcom promised this because this was their makeup for World not coming to the Switch 3 years ago.
I remember that. I remember that a few years ago whenever I was like, yo, where's that? And they're like, don't worry, we got you. We're bringing one.
Well, 2 years ago, rather. Yeah.
Yeah, I think that could be pretty big. The fact that there's 2 standalone Monster Hunter games coming to the Switch, that in itself can be a system seller.
Both in 2021. But I wanted to say something about this new format that they're doing, And I want to say something that
it's not popular, but I know you're going.
I have to commend Nintendo. Nintendo did the impossible. They destroyed the hype for Nintendo Directs for better presentations.
Yep. Yep.
They successfully destroyed the hype for Nintendo Directs.
Mm-hmm.
Because literally everyone was like, "Oh, just a mini direct, it's just a mini showcase," and literally so many people, maybe not Chips and Rob, because they're not really much into Monster Hunter, but so many people were caught off guard when they saw that Monster Hunter trailer kicking off the show.
Yeah, I was thrown off guard too.
Nobody was expecting that.
Yeah, I was like, "This isn't what I thought it was," and then it was, and I was like, "Oh, okay, this is big. This is going to be a good big." Direct, even if it's a mini, and that's my thing. I told, because people are like, we want these big directs, and I was like, you're not. I think this is the way Nintendo's going to do this for the foreseeable future. As long as COVID's still happening and everything, this is how they're going to do it.
It's a smart move.
It's a very smart move. Everybody was getting upset. They did the Shin Megami Tensei one, and they did a few smaller ones, and people were just like, what was the point of all that? And then now they're starting to see, well, okay, maybe these can be good. But I said the whole time, I was like, this is the way it's going to be for a while. They're going to be small. It's going to be to the point. You're going to get your information. And they're going to figure out a way to make it hype. And the funny thing is, the timing of this was impeccable.
Mm-hmm.
The timing of putting this out a day after Sony did theirs.
And they made it live, so they knew that this was going to be some heat. They made it live.
It was, I don't know if it was a shot, but that's just going to show you that Nintendo can go head to head with Sony with announcements and still do well.
And that's where I'm at with this. I feel like, even with that Monster Hunter announcement, and Tony said, speaking of Monster Hunter Rise, it's been confirmed by Capcom that this is a Switch exclusive, will be powered by the RE engine. And they still, thank you for saying that, because they still announced they have more they want to announce with that, with rampages and everything. This game is a hybrid between Generations and World in the sense where you don't have any loading screens with the map anymore, but it's still the play style as Generations. So this in itself, hold on, now I'm gonna say something with that, because there's been a lot of people who are there are Monster Hunter people who are huge fans of the series who complained about the hitboxes, and people who played World and went over to Generations even commented and said the hitboxes on Generations is actually better than it is on World.
No, I didn't like Generations that much, but that's just me.
Yeah, I get that. You have Generations?
We played it.
I forgot. I thought we played World. I know we played World.
I played the demo. I don't know how I played it.
Yeah,
I played.
Yeah, we played the demo. We played the demo together.
I played the demo, and I was not a fan. But I know that it's a big deal if the way they're doing this one, because a lot of people didn't like the way they did World, because they said there was a lot of hand holding and it was quote unquote too easy. So this sort of gives you the best of both worlds, because I liked World because of, like you said, it felt big. When I went to Generations, you was going from area to area, a load screen every time. I was like, dude, this is terrible.
And they got rid of it. They got rid of that. So that's
they got rid of it. So I'm good with that.
That's a good sign. The gameplay looks different. The new effect where you get to ride on the monsters now. You have the new pet that you have, and also that you also.
Did you see the whip rock? Japanese only?
Huh?
The Japanese only. They are now they're selling that dog, that whatever those things are called that you ride on. They're selling it as a body pillow, and I want one really bad. But it's only in Japan, so I gotta figure out a way to get
you gotta pay that import tax, bro.
Yo, because I want it so bad. It was like, yo, I need that.
Nah, I get you.
Import tax.
I get you. So, as for me, I feel like this showcase in itself, it was. I'm not gonna say if in terms of where we are with COVID and everything, where the world is, as people really can't, work the way they can. I feel like this was a great presentation. Like we had two great presentations this week. They were pretty good. Both were pretty good, and they weren't the best, but both were pretty good.
No, it was a great week. It was a good week for gaming. I said that. Like as far as announcement goes, Sony came out with theirs. Nintendo gave us what I believe is a good franchise. You know, it's a love franchise, and they had that announcement. There's a lot. There's at least there's something to look forward to 2021. We were getting kind of worried there. Like, what's 2021 going to look like from Nintendo? And because we weren't really getting anything, we weren't hearing anything, and
now all of a sudden there's games.
Yeah. And 2020 had been kind of dry game wise a little bit, so people were getting kind of worried. But I feel like once again 2021 for Nintendo is going to ramp up. Monster Hunter, we might get Breath of the Wild the sequel, maybe not, but if we don't, I still think it will be okay. I think 2020 will be another big year for Nintendo.
I think we are going to get Breath of the Wild 2 next year, only because of them actually taking the time to them taking the time to do what's that thing called? Age of Calamity? Is that what it's called?
Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity?
Yeah, that's okay. I feel like that's gonna be big.
Speaking of which, I'm going to get that. I am very hyped for that. The fact that we're actually going to get and see the story of that time in the war and the age of the before the calamity happened into the calamity. Like, it's gonna make you sad because we all know how it's gonna end up. But the fact that you're gonna see, the fact that you're gonna see Rivali being the jerk that he is, Daruk, you know, being that brother figure. We might actually get to see the love story between Mipha and Link. Like, we might actually get to see all this stuff.
Yo, does nobody else think that's weird?
Pretty weird.
It's always been weird. He's always has a thing for Zoras, and I don't know what's up with that.
But either way,
what's up with this fish love?
I don't know. Let Link do Link. He's got more to worry about, like, saving Hyrule than worry about you judging him for his choice in love. Leave him alone, bro. Leave the man alone.
I mean, you got a princess.
Yeah, but you saw that princess.
He technically never had the princess until Breath of the Wild. Oh, I'm sorry. Zelda 2, he had the princess as well.
No, he didn't even technically have the princesses in Breath of the Wild. Like, he did not like her. Like, remember, he didn't. Like, they respected each other toward the end, but he did not like her. Remember, that was like
no. He had her by the end. He had her.
I mean, did he, or was it more of like we're friends type deal? I don't know. It was kind of convoluted to me. I mean, you think that he had her? I'm good. But I don't think that was what it was.
I don't know.
No.
He had her.
Well, I mean, here we go. We're talking about this, but no matter.
Yeah, it's
she was a jerk anyway.
But anyway.
Well, yeah, I mean, how many relationships have you had in your life where the woman you ended up loving started off being a jerk to you in the beginning?
I don't know. I'm trying to think.
Come on, man. That's how it starts.
It's the opposite for me.
I wouldn't agree with that.
I was a jerk to my wife.
I think Rob might be the only one on that boat by himself.
You gonna be on that?
You definitely date the women in the beginning. They'll be jerks because they don't want to admit that they like you, or they don't want to show that they like you because they want you. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I can't show them that I like them. But we're not going to get into that whole type of conversation.
Yes, no.
Here, we're talking gaming. But yeah.
Hyrule Warriors. I mean, I'm excited to play. I didn't play the first one. I didn't think it was gonna be like a fun game to play. I thought it was kind of cheese. Like Dynasty Warriors, they kind of fallen off for me. But then they announced this, and I'm like, oh, I need to play. And especially when they're doing it in the art style of Breath of the Wild, which is something I do appreciate.
Yeah, Hyrule Warriors, the original one, was in Breath of the Wild style, so
yeah,
you appreciate it.
Yeah, so I can't wait for that. And Nintendo's gonna have a good year next year. Gaming's gonna be good next year. Period. I don't care who you fight, who you're rooting for, what you're for. Like if you're Sony or Xbox or Nintendo, it's gonna be a good year next year. We're gonna have new consoles, new games are gonna be coming out. It's gonna be great, 2020, and hopefully, we get a handle on getting the world back to quote unquote normal.
What's
and
normal?
2021, well, before COVID, that's what we consider normal.
It's not going back to normal.
There's a new BC,
I don't see it going back to normal.
There's a new BC now. We are in 1B. We are in 1AD or 1AC now after COVID.
This guy.
Facts.
This guy.
That's a bar.
We are in 1AC after COVID. Like BC. We need to go to BC. 2019 BC before COVID. That's where we need to be at.
Let me address the chat a little bit. Ethan said, I just realized that Among Us is on my phone and it's crossplay. Maybe next stream. Wait, Among Us is crossplay for PC and phone?
Did not know that.
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
Wow.
But only Android.
Wow.
Yes. Only Android.
Boo.
Did not know that. The judge said, do you feel that Sony tried to mimic Direct's habit of announcing and releasing games at the same day, just done poorly? I do feel like they tried. The Sony's presentation, they've been looking at Nintendo saying, what can we do to make our presentation better?
The whole time.
Sony's been biting Nintendo since PlayStation 1. If we're real.
Wait. I don't know about that. Like, let's be real. The PlayStation was its own thing. They wanted to be a part with Nintendo. Nintendo said no. They went on their own. The PlayStation 2 was its own thing. It was very, very different from the game.
Let them have it, Nick. Stop.
Nick.
I'm just being real with you, like as Nintendo as I am.
Nick.
Let him have it.
Nick.
Let him have it.
Let me ask you a question, Nick. Chips.
We've been over this
Yo, Chips, you a Squirtle because you sit there and chill for a second. Nick,
let him have it.
Nick, let me ask you a question. Nick.
All right, here we go.
Let me ask you a question. DualShock 1. When did that come out?
I got work to do.
When did the DualShock 1 come out?
DualShock 1 came out after what game won N64?
Wait, what? The Rumble Pack?
Yes.
Rumble Pack?
Yes, it came out
That would be Star Fox.
It came out after Star Fox.
After the Rumble Pack, and that was Star Fox.
Yes. Biting. Also,
and
the original. This is not the original controller, but I got the PS4 controller. Remember the original controller without the analog?
Yes.
The original controller. What controller did that closely mimic?
It had like 2 extra buttons. What are you talking about?
It had 2 extra buttons.
What are you talking about?
The PS1 controller.
The PS1 controller before they had the DualShock, when it was just a D-pad and the buttons and the 4 top buttons up top, R1, R2, L1, L2. Like, he's trying to say it is similar to the Nintendo controller, but like, let's be real. At the time, like,
but wait, do you see where in everything PlayStation Move, and we as we go throughout time? I'm just saying.
PlayStation Move was a complete copy of
the Wiimote.
No, I'm thinking of the Kinect.
It was the Wiimote was first. It was a direct copy of the Wiimote. So yes, PlayStation gets a lot of their inspiration, and it's nothing wrong with getting inspiration from other people.
Inspiration?
I mean, it makes sense.
They're competing.
They exist.
Yeah, they're like that. I get that. What I'm saying though is, you over here talking like you said. I get what you're saying now, but I thought you were talking like console for console. They were everything.
No, I'm saying.
Yeah, they're gonna copy some ideas. Yeah, we're agreeing on that.
That's what I was saying. That's what I was saying this whole time.
The Great Value Directs. We've been saying that.
That's what I've been saying this whole time. It's like they take inspiration, try to form it into their own thing. And sometimes it works. Sometimes it works great. Sometimes it doesn't. I mean, okay, you know what? I'll give you a perfect example where it worked out great for them. And I'm gonna say this from a place of being fully unbiased. VR.
Here comes the bias.
No, watch. VR is actually working out for them.
That's because nobody else is doing it.
Huh? But
the only other people doing it was PC.
But at the same
VR
time,
was its own thing.
But still, it's like
now Nintendo's got Labo VR.
But no, you know what? I'm not going to use that excuse because we could the same way we say nobody's doing it is we could say nobody's doing consoles on the go with the Switch. If we're going to use that point, so I'm keeping a buck. I'm being fully fair and giving them, their credit when it comes to VR. They hit on that with the console market. They're taking advantage of it, and on top of it, they've been improving it. They've been working.
They didn't hit on it. They just sold quite a few, but
they've been in
the adoption rate and the numbers aren't there. Like it's like I think it's like what 5%.
I mean,
PlayStation.
But I mean, right now it's I would say okay.
It's in its infant stages though.
But you know what? You know what I'll say? You know what I'll say? I'll give you this point. Oh man, the fact that I'm defending Sony this much, Chips, you
didn't have to defend Sony.
No, why?
No,
I wouldn't bash it. I wouldn't bash it. But let me give a fair point. Okay, you want me to see what I see the current state of VR right now with Sony? I see it as the same way as we saw Nintendo with the Wii U. That when the new PS5 comes out, VR is going to be like top tier on that system.
I hope you're right, but guess what? I ain't playing it.
I ain't playing it either. It's not for me. And I'm speaking of someone who's not even purchased that. I'm just speaking from a place of I see where they're going with it, and I'm like, there's going to be a lot of people who probably want to go in for that.
But here's my thing about that though. I get that, but my thing is that's cool and all, but your fan base has shown that that's not really exactly what they want. My thing is they can't go too deep into it. They can't abandon the whole. What's the word? You can't abandon them with the VR. You gotta kind of give them a healthy little dose, and that's about it. But they can't go all in. They're gonna lose their fan base.
Unfortunately,
I mean, the thing is that they're investing in VR and they're playing the long game, right?
Which is smart.
I mean, Xbox failed at it. Nobody's looking to Nintendo for VR. The only other competitors is PC.
When did Xbox fail at it? I don't even think they tried.
Wasn't the Kinect like their version of VR or
no? That's not VR. That's motion sensor. That's more like motion center.
Some sort of element of VR, whatever.
That's more like motion sensor. Like that was more like this.
Well, yeah. I mean, VR has it too, but the only other competitor that they have, is PC. Yeah. With Oculus and all of these other companies that actually have the money to throw at VR gaming and actually have some success with it. Because I think the last time that we spoke about this, PlayStation was top 5 of VR headsets, right? And it was, I think, like at the bottom. It was like it came in at number 5. So you have all of the other ones coming in ahead of it because they do it better. So, they're investing in it for the long run because VR is actually gonna be a thing, right? Like it's the more that graphics becomes more hyper realistic, is the more that it's gonna start to trend and go towards like a VR route where it's gonna be more in your face, and that's the investment. That's the long game that they're trying to play. So. Right now, they have a small percentage of their fan base invested in VR. Everybody's not onto it because they still got to figure out how to, get gamers in it without experiencing any kind of, sickness, motion sickness, headaches, stuff like that. So once they figure that out, I think it'll be, smooth sailing later on down the line. But I don't see VR happening anytime soon. Not even with the PS5. Like they have years that they gotta basically invest in this to make it work.
I agree. And the thing is like VR is at its best untethered, in my opinion. And right now I think the best company that's positioned to make strides in VR is probably Oculus.
Exactly.
Absolutely. I can see that.
And the other thing is like, and it's weird because like it's by design. Is VR is an extremely isolating experience, right? Like even for multiplayer games, like you're still sort of like shut off from everybody else,
which is
and that's great for immersion, but it's not so great for like
inclusion.
I don't know,
bars
or organic marketing or growth. Like it's not like even streaming VR for me was not a fun and enjoyable experience. Cause I can't really interact with chat or do other things while I'm in there because it's like you have to be focused on your surroundings in it.
Right.
Oh, boys, let's go!
I'm so excited.
You playing that Mario, aren't you?
Yes, sir. Oh, they got the soundtracks on here too. Let's go!
Now you got me going to the eShop, about to check this out.
Oh, you didn't get it?
No!
Right now.
Wow! I thought you were one of the first to jump on.
No, I bought it. And then I bought. Let me see. Oh, I don't. Nope. I don't got no. I don't got no points. I don't got no points added. Nope. Let me see. Let me see how much. Literally. Yep. Nope. That's too much money. I ain't doing it. So I'm gonna be real. Like I bought it originally, and then I quickly canceled my order from Walmart from the hard copy at that. I was gonna get a hard copy version.
No, I'm gonna play 64. I'm gonna kill that penguin.
And.
Attaboy. I dropped it on Kazoo's stream last night because she was playing the original one and she was. I was like, "You're gonna do the right thing, right?
Get out!"
That baby, buddy.
We are dropping the penguin off the cliff. Let's go.
It's a moral imperative.
But anyway,
so good.
But anyway, nah. Like that. This moments that are being recorded for tonight. This moments. I'm definitely coming back to this episode making moments out of it.
Ethan's right. Josh going that avoid. That was hilarious. He's
For that and Backstreet Boys, I'm not feeling real great about the highlights from the show, guys.
Hold on, look at it. Look at it, Abaddon.
I'm not buying it. I'm not buying
Look
it.
at it.
I'm looking at it. You know why I'm not buying it?
It's the greatest one of all time, right?
It is.
Wait, why are you not buying it?
I'm not buying it because I got
he broke.
No, actually, I had enough money. I actually bought it. I got the hard copy edition, and then common sense went boom. And I literally thought to myself, am I going to play this past the weekend or past a week? And the answer was no. So I canceled my order.
But will you play it a lot of times throughout the year?
Super Mario 64.
Yeah, I told you, I'm going to kill the penguin.
Playing the best Mario.
I'm immediately going to drop that penguin off the cliff, and I'm turning it off. Because I'm a sociopath.
Savage, yo. He bought the game just to kill that penguin.
Just to drop the penguin off, and then I'm going to Sunshine.
Yo, that is the worst $60 ever spent.
I don't know, man. That penguin's pretty annoying.
I'm not gonna lie though. This looks
just to kill that little penguin.
Yes, this game. I'm not gonna lie. Optimized for the Switch looks pretty good.
First off, you don't kill in Mario games. You defeat things. He's just gonna defeat the baby penguin. Okay, he'll be fine.
You hear me, guys?
Y'all are like justifying this savagery.
I'm not here for it.
It's an easy thing to do.
I'm
for humanity.
Is my camera drifting?
You know
What's
what?
going on here?
They need to kick you off the Isle of Delfino. That's what they need to do.
Yo, chill out.
Nick, we're disappointed in you. But anyway, let's go to
I condone your actions 100%.
Let's go over to the chat. This guy.
Yes.
This guy.
Become bad.
Dark Voice said, "Do you think at Tokyo Game Show Microsoft will announce Game Pass in some form for the Switch? Maybe. Anything's possible in this year. Anything's possible at this point. So maybe." The judge said, "Do you feel?" Let me reread that. Dank Meme said, "Monster Hunter World stands don't understand why Capcom is doing this. Roger's looking good. I agree." Mashu said, "I miss loading zones in Monster Hunter. They were so strategic to use in battling and gamify things. Everything doesn't have to be realistic." You know what? I'm gonna say this and everything. I used to like the loading zones, but when I played World, I saw how much they made the upgrades to the quality of life for World. It changed how I wanted to play Monster Hunter. Like seriously. Like even right now, I'm even considering getting like Monster Hunter World on PC. Like for how realistic that game looks and everything. And the only game I'm probably gonna play outside of Monster Hunter World will probably be like Dauntless, because I like the fact that you have the quality of life upgrades where you can actually have fun and do things while you're in the world itself. So let's see. But I feel you though. Mashu. The Dank Meme said you're gonna see how they took a big L.
Who? Microsoft?
Yeah. Judge said, I feel much like Mario 64, you are seeing things in Breath of the Wild you want to see. Breath of the Wild, I'll say this about Breath of the Wild. Breath of the Wild was the greatest open world game that had an empty world of all time. The world was empty in Breath of the Wild, in hindsight. But it was a great game, nonetheless, to play. A game that I still want to play today.
I want Breath of the Wild too.
We all do. We all
want it now.
It's your money and you want it now?
It's my Zelda and I want it now.
7 cash now.
Oh man, I remember that
and I need cash now.
I remember that growing up, seeing that commercial.
Growing up, like that just got here.
That did not just get here. That No, to Missouri, that just got here. Wow, like, I saw that. I saw that on Cartoon Network growing up, bro, at night.
No. I know it's my money. I want that. Yes, that's been around for a while.
Yeah,
but the song called J.G. Wentworth 877 Cash Now, like that.
Oh yeah, that too. Both of those are old for me. Let's see, Super DS. I play iPhone, being sus. Ethan said, why everyone hate the iPhone? I used to hate the iPhone. I had a Samsung, but now I love the iPhone. Because
they just they're a bunch of haters, bro.
Because it's Apple. That's what it is. It's Apple.
What's wrong with Apple?
Nothing. There's nothing wrong with Apple.
Apple is.
It's like Xbox fanboys hating on.
Let me find a way to say this. You know what, Josh?
Yep.
Are you listening to the stream right now?
No, I'm not. I assume you're playing something.
Yeah, I am going to play something. So for everybody who listens to the stream, this is how I feel about Apple.
Isn't that cute? But it's wrong!
That's how I feel about Apple, everybody. That's how I feel about it. Isn't that cute?
One of your favorite one of your favorite companies ever?
Mine?
And that you're anxiously awaiting for the new iPhone?
Who?
Yes. That would be a true statement. I love Apple. But I don't inherently hate Android.
I like both. I have both.
Plus, I think it's a little bit of a stretch to say Apple's cute when Android historically has named all of their operating systems after like snack foods and ice cream and candy and stuff.
Oh yeah, that I didn't know what he was doing when he did that.
That feels slightly more childish to me.
It does. You know what? I appreciate the response.
I like that playfulness.
I appreciate the response, but you know what though? At least Android is more flexible when it comes to where you want to customize your phone. But anyway,
it's definitely customizable. I agree.
That's cool.
But it just comes with the expense of stability.
Jakin, what is up? Jakin, there was a link on Twitter, dude. You could have just went to the link on Twitter, my guy. So I guess YouTube is shadow banning us from people's algorithms. That's nice. Ethan said, Avatar, I thought you were my friend. We are. We are still friends. Let me go back up to more. Xbox Connect, I said I had them on 360. Judge said the second I get Dot Hack, it's done. Dot Hack was actually a pretty good RPG. My truest hopes is to get 65, be a sort of online player without all the horrific side effects. Let's see. That was the data boy. How much is it? $59.89. Walmart $10 off. I'm gonna come over to Nick and Among Us and Snap. Wow. Ethan, no, that is not good, Ethan. I know what Ethan is referencing. Ethan said, "I'm gonna." No, I'm not gonna read that. No, Ethan, we're not doing that. Age of Calamity. Jacob said, "I feel naked without a wrench." Many people don't have wrenches.
No.
But Jacob, you shall have a wrench. You be one of the few people to have a wrench. No, I mean, Zelda played Breath of the Wild 3 times and it can never get past the first water level. I gave up. I miss my linear Zeldas. Yo, I'll say this. I hope the next Zelda game.
No.
Okay. You messed up already. I hope the next Zelda game is actually, in fact, linear with more of a story. Enter in Ramsgate. Now, I ain't gonna lie. You know what game runs very, very rough on the Switch? Dauntless. Dauntless runs very rough on the Switch. Do y'all see this? Hold up. I gotta let y'all see my screen. Dauntless runs very rough on Switch. Do y'all see this? I may actually have to go play it on PC.
I still have not played Dauntless.
You need to.
I'm not opposed to it. I just haven't yet.
Oh, you won the race? Which Mario game did y'all boot up first? For me, it was Galaxy.
Mario 64 briefly, and now.
I literally just booted up Mario 64.
Listen, I can't listen. That's too much money for me right now.
Exactly. I don't got the $60 to spare.
That $60 is kind of steep.
By the way, I'm here. I just got the Be Right Back screen up because I am hot.
Oh, you good? See, I'm running through my Switch games. I don't know what game I feel like playing right now. I don't feel like playing Xenoblade Chronicles. But you know what? Hold up. We'll go through some of these games real fast. I almost want to play Ultimate Alliance, but I have no one to play that with. Clubhouse games. I would play some people in some Clubhouse games, or you know what?
Yo, open the gates for me, dog.
Yeah.
Yo, how do you get the red bomb to open the gates again?
Huh? I thought you were going to get the 30 and 80. No, I'm saying for the 3090, Ethan. I want them to make a realistic Zelda for the Switch too. Graphics like
He wants to spend $1,500
or Horizon Zero Dawn.
I'm not spending $1,500.
$1,500.
Yes, how much the 3090 is going to be?
Oh, I'm looking at it as an investment. I'm looking because I'm already upgrading my power supply. So I already have my power supply upgraded. So I'm gonna save up. I've been saving up for it. So it's not like I'm spending all in one go. I've been saving up for like upgrading this computer. I already got my CPU's already good. So it's, if anything, I may just upgrade my RAM to go 64 gigs of RAM and get and make this a 3090. So it's like I'm running smooth again.
I think I'll go 3080 and then get another 16 gigs of RAM so I can go 32 and then leave it at that. But
yeah, I'm thinking about going
when I do it.
See, we had similar things we want to upgrade. It's just, you know, different styles of upgrading.
Yeah, you spending $1,500. 17 if you include the new RAM.
I mean, I take what if you know how much I like multitasking and other things that I'm doing, this is actually going to work out well for me. Especially remember what I'm not saying it on live in the chat. Remember what some of the stuff I shared through the chat earlier.
Yeah.
That requires a lot of rendering.
Hey man, trust me, I know. What card do you have right now?
1080 Ti.
Oh yeah, that's why. Yeah, see, I mean with mine, with the 2070 Super.
Funny story about that Star Fox Racer game.
By the way, we're in Q&A right now, guys. We are in Q&A.
I know. Did you see the question?
Mashu said, "Do y'all think F-Zero or the rumored Star Fox Racer next year?"
Funny story about that Star Fox Racer.
That was fake.
No fake.
Mate.
Yeah, but the reason why it was fake is hilarious.
Yeah,
so they could weed out leakers, wasn't it?
Yep.
Nintendo could actually figure out who was leaking all their information. That's why stuff stopped leaking, bro.
I was happy they did that.
Notice after that came out, stuff stopped leaking.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
So that Star Fox not good.
Anyone else have anything they want to add though?
I don't think so.
What are we talking about?
We're in Q&A.
Oh, I hit it again.
Oh. Already. Okay.
Yeah, it's 11:30, man.
11:30.
I love to see Metro Prime, but we're not gonna get Metro Prime anytime soon. They're still
no, we're not.
That'd be
that's
holiday season.
That's 2022, 2023.
Got it.
I'm really going through like games I don't know what I want to play. Like I turn on a game that I instantly get turned off. I'm like, I don't feel like playing this right now.
Oh, there we go.
Every time I get a star, I'm gonna put it up. There we go.
Oh, this game, Arms. I'll play that. I'll play playing that. What'd you say?
Arms.
Yo, see me in the ring, bro.
I don't have the game because that's how bad it is.
See,
I'm joking. I just never bought it.
He's not wrong.
I'm about to say, like, that's just not like an excuse. Raise your hand if Nick. Raise your hand if you're Nick and you message me on Discord, then ghost me. Wow.
And I'll do it.
Wow. Jake said that.
Jake.
Do it again.
He said he'll do it again. That's not how you treat the homies, Nick.
And I'll do it again.
Ethan said, Nick, don't you dare kill that penguin. He's gonna do it.
I'm not to that level yet, but when I get there, I will show you guys. I will put it on screen. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna quit this. How do I get out of here?
Did I? I did not even know I was choosing this character. Oh, this is not good. I wasn't even. Is this somebody live? Save it quick. Okay. Yeah, I went and chose probably. I chose Grand Picks. Okay. All right.
Are you chomp?
Let's do a ranked match.
Any more questions? Jacob says fighting words. Well,
yeah. Any more questions, like for real? Because if y'all don't have any more questions, we can bounce on out and everyone enjoy the rest of their evening.
Yeah, I got some competitive games to be played.
What competitive games?
Yeah, let's do Q&A. Let's get everybody out of here.
Q&A, peoples. Ask them up. Just more, man.
I mean
just
like,
more. I got.
There's no more questions, and yeah, because Abaddon got to order Seamless and IHOP.
No, I don't. I'm not ordering food.
Let's talk about that, Abaddon. You gonna what food you ordering tonight?
I'm not ordering nothing. I got food in the microwave.
Congratulations.
It's been like that for a while. If you haven't been paying attention.
Well, I haven't.
It's my bad. My bad.
I have not. But I'm glad you are doing the right thing. Hashtag do the right thing.
That was a good movie. Oh man, I'm joking.
Yo, quit running from me! Oh my gosh.
Oh, you thought you could run. You thought you could run.
They did think. Why should force such a game, bro?
Got him.
This game was like just game changing.
It was. And
And then Super Mario Sunshine just took that.
Here you go. Here you go. Here you go. They.
Next idea for competitive game is seeing how long he'll stare at a pizza in the fridge before it never eat.
Wow.
Good thing I'm too broke to afford pizza right now. So now what, Jakin?
Wow. Y'all really trying to fight each other tonight.
I'm not trying to fight nobody. Jakin ain't worth it.
Y'all need to stop that. Anyway. Anyway.
Ain't worth it.
Anyway, moving forward though. Yeah, I'm like really not really looking forward to too many games this season, this holiday season.
Still happening?
Huh?
Is too many games still happening? Oh no. Okay, never mind.
I'm not looking forward to too many. Yeah. I get it.
I thought for real. I was like, what? They're doing it?
I know you meant it for real. They still made it funnier.
My bad. I was like, I thought you was going to too many games, you know?
Nope.
Because y'all talked about this, and then I did get to go, and it made me sad. I was going to go this year, then they canceled it.
Yeah, is what it is though.
Maybe when things, get a little bit of normalcy, then, we can go to some of these conventions and things will start to open up a little bit more.
Yeah.
Normalcy. Like we'll ever see that again.
Right.
Oh, this country, buddy.
Why'd you do that, Mario?
I'll say they probably do some sense of normalcy, but it won't be in a way that many of us would like to think of it. No wonder.
You know what that sounds like?
It's not growth.
No, it sounds like it's not normal.
Yeah. Well, even though I said, we did say at the beginning that how we define normal is gone.
Ooh.
That is very true.
That was stated. But things where things are stable, who knows?
See, you didn't say stable at first. You just said normal. See, that's why I said what I said.
Ooh, jumped right over that ball.
Rob, do you need a hug?
No, I'm just saying. Plenty stable things out here that's not normal. That's all I'm saying.
Define normal. That's the thing I'm at. Define normal.
That's the tricky part, isn't it?
Because normal, I would say, in one sense, normal is perceptive. If you want to go if you want to go philosophical with it.
I don't think anybody's trying to go that deep.
Not on a
Definitely
Friday.
not the time for that.
Yeah, so. But yeah.
All right, so we doing outros?
Yeah, we're gonna end up doing outros because no one's really no questions, and people just watch us play video games right now.
They're watching Mega Man X, but the black version run on my screen. So
I love Black Mega Man.
Thank you.
Yeah,
I made it myself.
You should get back into making more of those and sell them.
Can you make me a Black Zero?
I probably can't sell them, but I can see if I can make a Black Zero. I gotta see if I can pull that off, but that might be
all
possible.
right. So start off for outros. Yo, Rebel T3, what's going on, man? Welcome to the chat. Ethan, have a good night. Thank you so much. Yo, Chris Levi's turning 29 on Sunday. What?
Happy birthday, buddy.
Man, old man over
Happy,
there.
happy early birthday.
Man.
Happy early
Oh,
birthday.
Definitely a happy early birthday, man.
Old man.
Yo, stop calling a man old. Just because you don't like your age, don't mean people had to feel certain about theirs.
I'm just saying.
He's 29 years young.
29, you getting old, brother. Come on, Chris, it's all good, man. You one of us now. One of us.
Don't let me in with you.
Exactly. Word.
You be quiet, Josh.
I think I'm the oldest person on the show because that makes me feel especially bad.
Are you?
Yeah.
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 How old are you?
I'm 36.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Damn, dang.
My bad. Yeah.
I'm in my prime.
That hurt my feelings. Like, yo, that was.
You see how my characters get. You see how my characters get knocked down right now. That's Josh's right now. Come on, man.
My bad, bro.
Hey, but Josh is it's a good looking 36, and you look like a professional wrestler, so it's all good.
I just scared because I'm gonna get there soon. A few more years.
No, 30s are great. I like my 30s better than my 20s, actually.
I do too, actually.
Yeah,
I'll let
they're
you
a
know.
whole lot better.
I'll let you know.
Yeah,
By now, my 30s have been goofy because of 2020, but you know.
We do have one question though by Tony. Tony said, "Do you think Capcom will continue making games using the RE engine once Nintendo releases the next generation platform in the future?"
Yes,
possibly.
I feel like they have a big partnership
That
coming
might
up.
be driving, like I still think the reason we're going to get that Switch Pro is because third-party support is going to start to wane if they're optimizing for higher-end consoles, and it's harder to port to the Switch.
Masha, we got your questions. I see Masha has 2 questions. He says, "New Mario Kart in 2021, and wasn't Sega working on a new Virtual Fighter?" I don't know about the new Mario Kart, but Sega was working on that game.
Quit.
I don't know
The
what
new
happened
Virtual
to it.
Fighter?
They were.
That's kind of awesome.
They were, but I don't know what happened to it. I think they announced it like 2 years ago at that Sega. It was some Sega event.
I'll tell you what I want from Sega that I've been. And I think it's Sega. That was announced last year, and I've heard nothing about it. Is the House of the Dead port to the Switch that uses Joy-Cons? I really want to play the House of the Dead games again in an updated way.
Those games are fun, but they need to make the guns for it. That's like the only way to play.
I'd be okay with that. I mean, they make guns for they've made other Joy-Con guns, I think.
I got some pictures of my buddy.
Yeah. But anyway, we're gonna go ahead and get on out of here because it's been a long night. It's almost 12 o'clock over here on the East Coast. So I'm gonna switch over my camera to the main camera. All right, you guys. So thank you all for hanging out and watching us play some video games and joke around for a little bit. Tune in next week for more Chillcast episodes. We're gonna do some live streams in the future. We're still setting that up. This guy is Mario Sleep. Hope you're enjoying it, Nick. I don't know what Chips is just randomly looking back. But yeah.
What
No, you just randomly started looking back. I thought you did it at the same time he was showing his Mario, so I don't know if you're looking at Gengar or anything. But anyway, we're gonna go ahead and get it out. So starting with Chips. Chips, where can they find you, bro?
You can find me on YouTube /Chipz-N-Stix.com. Link is in the chat. I do video game impressions and reviews and tip videos. So I'm actually working on another review for an indie game. I've actually been like working on this for a little bit. I just got sidetracked with everything that's been going on lately. PS5 stuff and I'm working on a review for Raji, an Ancient Epic, which is an indie game out of India.
Yes.
Working on that. It's actually, pretty fun. So keep an eye out for that. I usually put my videos up every Friday at 3 p.m. And I wrote a new article about the Spider-Man version. Give me 1 second. And you can actually catch that on the main page of my website. So hit that subscribe button on both, and I'm also active on Twitter, Twitter/Chipz-N-Stix, and holla at me over there.
Cool. Rodrigo, where can they find you, bruh?
Hey man, you already know. If you want to find me, come over to my YouTube channel, youtube.com/RodrigoGXC. Gameplay, let's plays, reactions, whatever I feel like making, you're gonna find it there, and you're probably gonna enjoy yourself watching it. Lots of laughs, lots of good times, lots of good vibes. And of course, if you want to catch some of the streams, catch me over on Twitch, twitch.tv/RodrigoGXC. Same thing, just live instead of recorded and edited, you know? Make sure y'all go check out that new video I dropped earlier today, Among Us, with Kayla Lash and Decent. Hilarious video. I tried to really make sure that was a video that it'd be the type of video I would want to watch from somebody else. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm trying to go with the content, trying to make sure the quality is there, not, half doing it. Making sure it's something y'all can enjoy, man. Check that out and be on the lookout for more content. One new video at least every week, and at least 3 streams a week. That's how we going with it. Yeah, man. Come holler at me. And as always, man, y'all be easy, not sleazy. Make sure you underdig on them overlaying on the underlay. And I'll catch y'all next time. Gone.
Cool. Student Nintendo, where can they find you, bruh?
You can find me at youtube.com/Studio Nintendo if you like pop punk music or metalcore music, hardcore music, that sort of genre music, Warped Tour type stuff, and you like it in video game and anime form, I am the channel for you. I just put out a cover yesterday. Was it yesterday? Wednesday?
Thursday.
Thursday. So yesterday, it was a Pokemon Johto theme versus Pokemon Kanto theme. With my buddy Swisher J Sweet. That was a lot of fun. Go check that out. And if you like it, hit that subscribe button. If not, well, then I'm glad you watched the video anyway. But other than that, everything else you can catch me on Studio Nintendo, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, all that. I'm there.
All right, cool. And we have Your Player too.
Yes, you can find me at youtube.com/yourplayer2. One of the most recent videos that I put up was my entire video game vinyl soundtrack collection. I'll go ahead and drop that in the chat now if you want to check it out. Aside from that, normally what I do is Tuesday videos are helpful, encouraging, or informative videos for other video game content creators. Although I've been slacking the past couple of weeks, and the short answer for that is I'm struggling to come up with ideas. So if you have any, please let me know over on Twitter. You can find me at InstaYourPlayer2 over there. And if you find something you like on the channel, maybe subscribe. You know, if that's your kind of content, and yeah, that's where you can find me.
All right.
I mean, say like it. If you hate it, don't subscribe. That's a waste of your time and mine.
I mean, he's not wrong.
My time is precious.
He's not wrong. And you guys can find
I'm the
me.
oldest one on the Chillcast. I need to be careful about how I spend it. You know what I mean?
And you guys can find me over at youtube.com/AvadonSmith. We are currently doing a 30-day beat challenge. Today was day 19. Tomorrow's day 20. And then after 30 days, we're going to just do Monday through Friday uploads, 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. For now, every single day, but it'll be Monday through Friday, 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We do, I'll say, lo-fi and somewhat sometimes boom bap, sometimes golden age hip hop type music and everything there. So if you like that, there, go ahead and check out the channel. If you are a producer or if you are someone who is into making beats, then you would want to subscribe because tutorials will be going up on that channel soon on how to use the program, and got some gems to share with you all. So hope you all like the content, and that's all I have to say regarding that. So like always, we appreciate all of you. Jakin, you're the peasant. I don't care if it's 8:44 where you are or 8:50 where you are now. So with that said, if you all like this channel, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and most of all, you make sure you share this with a friend. This is Abaddon, Chipz-N-Stix, Rodrigo, Student Nintendo, Your Player 2, and we are out. Take care, y'all.